are you today? So we're right, keep on going. I just want to separate the videos because it just takes forever. If it goes longer than an hour, it takes forever for it to load up. So I'm just into two parts. So we are continuing on with my top 30 of 2020, and we did the first 15 and we are going to the next 15. So my number 15 is So baby, 화면 줘봐, 화면 줘봐, 비밀을 만들고 싶어졌어. 화면 줘봐, 화면 줘봐. So baby, 날부터 우리 서로를 부를 그때가 되지. 수치도 뱉는 말도 나를 미치게 넌. Ooh yeah. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yeah. 수치도 뱉는 말도 나를 미치게 넌. Ooh yeah. Feels like a firework. Feels like a firework. 내일의 시간을 모두 빌려서 끝이 없어질 새벽녘. Feels like a firework. Feels like it. Feels like a firework. 우리 곁에 트여버린 지금에 Tell me what you want, baby. 이 꽃을 하늘 위로 쏘아 올려 on and on. 서로가 바라보는 지금마저 on and on. 심장이 빨리 뛰어 터질 것만 같은 건 Feels like a firework. Feels like a firework. My boys have dropped a beautiful album this year, and like, not for nothing, I bought myself this album, the Nocturne, by the way, that's what the album's called, for my birthday, for myself as a birthday present to myself, because I knew I needed that in my life. So the title track, I'm in Trouble, that choreo, guys, the choreo for I'm in Trouble, woo, it gives me, I don't know, but this newest is just too, it went off again. Okay, I'm gonna start paying attention, but it did go off earlier than the last one, so I guess the battery just doesn't last that long. That kind of sucks. So what, like at most half hour? Firework is my favorite B-side. It was hard to choose between that, between that one and Back to Me. I love both of them so much, but I decided to go with Firework because it's just, you know, a much needed song about love blooming, and it's just right to the point. Like, it's just much needed music for the heart. But that whole album, beautiful. ONEUS did it again. They did it again.
I feel I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I like you. Do I know you? Oh, I think I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I like you. Maybe you feel it too. 너까지 가면 점점 더 강해지겠지.
Dreamcatcher gave us an amazing album, their first full-length album. I can never remember, it's long. Dystopia, the Tree of Language. I actually wrote it down so I can remember that. Dystopia, the Tree of Language. And Jazz Bar's pretty much self-explanatory in the title of itself. It's a jazzy song. I tend to love songs. Oh, I think this light bulb might be trying to go out. It is. Why now? You've been doing so well. Okay. Jazz Bar is pretty much self-explanatory. It's the girl's voices sound beautiful. It's really nice hearing Dami sing. I'm pretty sure she's sung before, but it's really nice hearing her sing. And just the lyrics of like, they themselves are the person singing on the stage at the Jazz Bar under the red light, and there's this the person that she likes, or this call him a patron, this patron that comes constantly, like they look at her like she looks at them. And
I love it. I'm like, it's like, it's so sweet. It's like so saccharine sweet. Like I could almost taste it. Like, I love those lyrics. Like it's a beautiful song. Alien by Suhyun. She finally got a solo. I'm so she should have been got a solo. I'm not gonna like okay. And Alien is just gives that same, it kind of gives you the, no, not really the same feeling as Jazz Bar. It's totally different. Just Alien is just boppy, hoppy, whatever you want to call it. It just makes me want to jam. Her voice sounds beautiful, and I'm just really happy that she got herself a solo. Like I said, it should have been happy, but you know what? We'll take what we can get.
Just say my name. Speak up, girls, now. Just say my name. Say my name. Just say my name. Speak up, and then speak up. Ready, go. Say my name.
I just discovered these groups this year, but I found out that ANS actually disbanded this year after they did Say My Name, and I'm upset. I'm so upset because Say My Name is that anthem. It is that anthem. I love their dance energy. I love this song. Every time it comes on, I am like, yes. Like, it just makes you like, ah, they were so good. Secret Number have debuted this year with ONEUS. So I just love the way they execute this song, personally. I'm just really excited for what Secret Number is gonna do next, honestly, for next year. I'm super excited because I loved it.
난 마치 꿈에서 꿈을 꾼 듯이 널 찾아서 헤매다 길을 잃어가 다신 깨지 못할 너란 꿈 내 살아 Every day and night I'm gonna choose you I'm dreaming a dream every night I'm in love I'm dreaming a dream every night 까지 made for two 못 벗어난 method 나를 끼워 너란 멜로 속에서 매일
So ATEEZ, my monster rookies, they dropped this title track, and I am telling you guys right now, I have my biases, okay? But when this song dropped and I saw that video and I saw Suhyun, my eyes were magnetized, especially if you have not seen their Mama performance. I don't know what do I do? I have two biases already. I try not to be greedy. I don't want, like, so I guess he's my wrecker now? I don't know what to do. Like, I'm conflicted. I need help. Send help. Inception follows what I'm considering to be one of ATEEZ's signature sounds. If you listen to their B-sides, and you really should, you can hear other B-sides matching the vibe of Inception, and I love it. I love their music. Also sharing the spot with them is VAV with Made for Two. My babies, VAV. Oh my God. So Baron enlisted this year, but I'm really happy he was able to participate in Made for Two before he enlisted. This song is so beautiful, and the video matches the song so well, and it's just their vocals. Like, VAV was one of the last concerts I was able to see before COVID hit, and they were amazing, and I'm not surprised because this is the third time I've seen them. I'm really happy that they were, like, I got to see them before COVID hit. Really, it means a lot to me, if that makes sense, that I was able to see them before everything stopped. So I felt it was fitting to put these two together because they're both my biases in their respective groups that they're with and that they're with and were with. This is Wonho's first solo EP. It's an EP, right? There's like 6 of them. I have them all. Why am I doing that? But I'm so proud of him. Like, Open Mind is amazing. It is so catchy. It is impossible to not sing Open Mind. And the beautiful ballad that he gave us with Losing You, I really love the English version of Losing You. I really do. But I had to go with You because this man was speaking Spanish, and how dare he? Somebody control him, please. and then it's so like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about his social media because I don't want, no, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna do it because no. Jackson is one of my biases in GOT7, and his solos, he has evolved so much, so soloist wise, and I loved Pretty Please. I loved seeing the background of the making of the video where he was talking about what he wanted to do in terms of he wanted to do kind of like the old school style Hong Kong ish of the movies back then, and I really love the filming of it. I just love, it's just catchy.
Please come back.
ONEUS is one of the groups that joined Road to Kingdom this year, and I think it really helped them think more out the box, you know, in terms of what they can do as a team, and just the story that they made with To Be or Not, Come Back Home was first, with Come Back Home and To Be or Not to Be. And Ito singing is my guilty pleasure. It really is. I'm gonna leave this off. It keeps turning off. Maybe we may get a third installment to this vampire thing they've been doing, but they've done it so well. I love them dancing. Like when they dance, I feel that energy. You know, it's not just Hwanwoong and Goonie being amazing dancers. Just all of them are just like, when they dance, that energy, that radiating energy. I just love ONEUS. Y'all know I love them. Y'all know I do. Awaken, the world's first album by WayV. But of course I use Turn Back Time because that's the title of the album. So WayV has proven to me how stupid I was to try to avoid listening to them, because this album, I only don't have one song. The fact that this album is almost a full start to finish listen for me, I just don't have one song, just proves to me how much I love WayV's production. Did y'all listen to that album? We got Only Human, Dominoes, Unbreakable, Bad Alive, Up From Here. Like, what more do we want? Like, I was truly dumb to think I could avoid WayV. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, just, if y'all haven't listened to the album, give it a listen. I'm sure there's gonna be at least one song that you like. I'm not lying. When Leader Suhyun came back, they dropped a bop with Howling. I can't. Like, it is everything. The whispered words, the dance, the video, the outfits. Like, I can't deal with Howling when I watch the video. They're doing too much. And granted, Mayday was just as amazing, but Howling just took me to another level of holy crap. I love this group. Petals is the B-side from, is it from this album? It is from the Howling EP. Oh, like, because Mayday was a single, duh. But this B-side is just, it reminds me, it gives me the same feeling of Here I Am, which is from the Nostalgia EP, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Here I Am was in my list last year. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was last year. This is just, their vocals are so beautiful in Petals. I can't. It's about walking a flowery path, and it's just, I really believe the song was meant for Alice's, like me.
Ready to mix it up, yeah. No. 나를 알기 전에 너는 잊어. 내가 아닌 모든 건 다 지워. Can't remember anything before you. Can't remember anything before you. 너를 알기 전에 나는 잊어.
I am obsessed with this song. It is not my favorite Suju song, of course not. They have so much, but it's not my favorite song, but this is a really good song to add to their repertoire. This song is just ballsy and it's fun to sing, and I love this song so much. I love me some Suju. I love it. Now when we go to Kai, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm buying this album. I need it. I need it. I need it. My favorite song is Amnesia, but okay, let's just take off the table for the moment and talk about Reason and Hello Stranger. Have y'all heard those two songs? I feel like those two were just as title track worthy as Really, I'm just so proud of him. He's deserved a solo since I don't know how long, and he finally got it, and I'm just so happy I'm buying this album. But it's not about those two songs. It's not even about it's about Amnesia and why it's my favorite song. Can't Remember Anything Before Yous and I Got You Boo. Got me feeling this type of way.
Can't you see me? My body 그날처럼 say believe me. 불타버린 내 맘을 come and feel me. Oh, can't you see me? My friends don't understand me, no. Can't you see me? Understand me anymore. Friends don't understand me anymore. Can't you see
the third time in a row where I've loved and been impressed by TXT's music. So I'm going to come right out and say I'm legitimately a fan of their music. Legitimately. Even I love Blue Hour. Can't You See Me? The video for it, the visual, the story, the dance, how the boys execute the song. I am in love with Can't You See Me? But this whole album in general, the whole one, I had to write the songs because you know I usually forget. Faria Shampoo. Yeah, it is Faria Shampoo. Faria Shampoo, it corrected at the fair. Faria Shampoo is such a dreamy song. It just, you feel like you're floating when you hear Faria Shampoo. The story behind Puma is actually my second favorite song. No, I'm lying. Drama's my favorite. But going back to Puma would be my second one. When I heard the story about this, it was a panther escaped one of their zoos, and instead of tranquilizing it to bring it back to the zoo, it was shot and killed. And the story was actually about that, and it touched my heart because I love animals a lot. I was almost going to become an wildlife conservationist, and I didn't, because I wanted to be a writer more at the time. And Eternally is so interesting. It continues that dreamy feel of Faria Shampoo. And then when you hit the chorus, it's almost like something's trying to wake you up someone's trying to wake you up from that dream and bring you back to reality. That's the feeling that I get whenever I listen to it. But regardless, the whole EP is amazing, and it had to be my number 6. It had to be.
You know what? 넌 나의 마지막 희망만의 살. You're the missing last piece. You know what? 존재의 의미, 이유, 끝과 시작. The most important piece. Need your breath of love. Give me your breath of love. 그게 너다워. Baby, you are special. 그게 너다워. You don't need to be right. 너는 눈부셔 shining out. 너만의 feeling now. So can you be mine tonight? Wake up in morning light. 그게 너다워. Baby, you are special. Baby, you are special, girl. Love you. 우리만의 story는 아주 특별하니. Girl, one thing is for sure. Cause we are young, 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 young. I don't wanna waste it. Young, 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 young. 뭐든 I'm gonna face it. 손잡은 너와 나 우리는 함께니. Let's get it. 영원한 이 순간 이렇게 없잖니. I mean it. Young, 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 young. I don't wanna waste it. 절대 다시 놓치고 싶지 않아. 지금 이 순간 우리 stay, stay, stay in love. Just doing it and living it. I'm living it. That's right.
7. It's a lot by GOT7, but they've given us a lot this year. They always surprise me with their musicality, if that makes sense. I just, like, you know, they gel so well as a team, and they know what works for them. I know they came out with Not by the Moon and Last Piece, but I really lean more towards Last Piece because I love the way their voices sound in Last Piece more. And in terms of B-sides, Jackson wrote Special, and I love the lyrics to that song. I just also love the rhythm. It's groovy immediately. I love that song, but the lyrics are about just someone just being special by just being them, and that was just I love that. I love that too much. We Are Young. It wasn't written by any of the members, but the way the lyrics of the song and just them singing it, it really tugs at my heartstrings. I think it's gonna go down as one of my most favorite GOT7 songs ever. Just the pre-chorus and the chorus, it really tugs at my heartstrings. I love the way they sing the song. It's just like, I have to listen to it twice, and it just makes me, it makes me feel a little teary-eyed when I think about it. It really does.
Everybody want what they want, love who they love. I wanna judge, and I can keep a secret. So if you need someone who can love you while he's gone, baby, you got my number, got my number. Oh, when you realize it ain't him that's on your mind, baby, you got my number, got my number. Oh, so who you gonna 말들도 wanna talk with you 어울리는 듯해 조명은 무지금 All up on 하늘은 beautiful like a waterfall Should we dance on the moonlight Shining like a waterfall Should we dance on the moonlight Shining like a waterfall
We got Monsta X, and yes, it's 3 songs again, because but Monsta X gave us so much this year. You have to admit they did. They really did, and I'm going to continue to support my boys. All 7, don't care. So from their English album this year, my favorite is Got My Number, and the lyrics are a little bit, but like, they're a little bit, all right. But I love the song. It just feels like a chill vibe, and just that lyric, everybody wants what they want, loves what they love. I'm not one to judge. But I can keep a secret, so I love that song. Which I need that album. I need the Fatal Love album. It's called Fatal Love, right? I'm pretty sure it's called Fatal Love. I need that album, like Stat, like Thriller with Suhyun's We're Giving Me Life. That song is like right there. I love that song so much. I really do. It's about a toxic love that they can't seem to escape, but I love that song, and I love how Suhyun just hits that note. I cannot. Yo, Night View. Woo! I read the lyrics to Night View recently. It is so tantalizing and so sexy, but my favorite has got to be Suhyun. It was hard for me to not add Gasoline as well, or Last Carnival. I want this album. That's all I'm gonna say. And that y'all know they usually rank high for me all the time. Last year they were #1. They did not make #1 this year, but I love this album all the way through. The title track, Good Guy, with the dance, In-Sung's High Notes. Okay. You have, what is that song called again? I wrote it down too, because I love the whole album. Gotta write down the songs I love. Only One. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Dawon gets so many lines in that song, and his voice is, I love when my bias sings because his voice is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, he needs more lines. He doesn't get a lot in the title tracks. I'm really happy he gets more appreciation in the B-sides, but damn, just give him some appreciation in one title track. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. Then we got Shh, which is teasing and just, I love that song. The usual B-side in there, like the Hands Held Tight. I mean B-side, the usual SF9 ballad that I love. I love SF9's ballads. For some reason, something about them just, and I'm not a ballad person, but SF9, their ballads are just love. And then we got Beautiful Light, which is just that song that brings love and light into your life. Just, I love it. Just, the first collection album is my #3. Go listen to it if you have not. SF9 be giving y'all some gems. Us gives us as a collective some gems.
Show me your friend. Layback. Radio. Show me your friend. Layback. 좀 더 짙게 빠져든가. 지금 난 now. Show me your face. 가까워져 간 내게 나. 좀 더 솔직해진 너와 날 원할게. 너도 속에 터지듯 피어난 your broken heart.
Y'all know, if you've watched me, y'all know how much praise I've given Layback with. I love the song, I love the dance, the video is just with the doubles, that was so creative, and just they killed it, especially with the choreo. They freaking killed it. I'm still learning their names. I almost got everybody. They were also on Road to Kingdom this year, did such a good job. I got their version of Go Go Baby. I love their version so much. I downloaded that immediately. And then we got these B-sides here. We got My Face, which I'm not gonna lie, I had to look at those lyrics 3 times to figure out what that song was about. But correct me if I'm wrong, that song was about their darker self targeting their good self and trying to take over. It's kind of like a fight between the two. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I swear it took me a minute. I'm like, I must be really stupid because I just could not figure it out. And then we got Get Out of My Way, which is like, continues the dark theme from My Face, but they're from the same EP. They're from the same one, Face Us. But they're dark, they're like their dark theme, they're whatever they're doing now, like including Thunder and Going Up the Barrier, which it was really hard to decide between Going Up the Barrier and Layback, but I decided to choose Layback. They have done amazing, and I'm just like, I love their growth. Like, their growth is just, they are so talented. Number 1, we here, y'all. Number 1 is
I want you to love me now. I want you to love me now. I want you to love me now. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 널 외치고 불러 love me now, come love me now. 조금 듯한 심장이 love me, love me, love me.
As y'all know, they were gonna have a concert this year, but of course due to COVID, they couldn't. I bought it. That was one of the not many, but like few, like I bought 3 tickets, you know, for concerts, and they were one of the concerts that got canceled and refunded and whatever. So it really sucked, but most of this album is in my top 25 most listened to in my smart playlist. This album is gold, guys. I have every single song. I love every single song. It is gold. My most favorite is Love Me Now. This song just makes my heart soar. And Taeil, I Can't Take Him, his part is my ringtone. I'm gonna show you which one right here. Elevator, I love the mini video to Elevator. They're just so adorable. I love that song. I love it so much. Then we got Daydream with all the members. It's not the only song that they do it in, but all the members collectively singing the chorus. But my favorite part has got to be Haechan's We Can Solve It. Literally that one line, I'm like, I love that song. When he hit that We Can Solve It, I was like, I can't. They gotta Sit Down, which is just all the people that just like hate on you, and they're like, where are you? Like, who are you? Like, you were not a part of this conversation when we were here talking about what we were gonna do with our dreams and shit like that, and you just wanna come out of nowhere and just be like, no. Sit down, zip it, lock it down, sit down. I love that song. Every time the song comes on, I'm like, yes, that's right, yes, tell them, because it's true. Shut up. Like, no one asked for your opinion. Shut up. Shut up. And my last favorite one would have to be Love Song. Taeil's vocals just deliver in this one. They all do, but he is my bias wrecker, and I notice his vocals so much more in this song. He is doing too much, and he's giving me too much life. Someone come stop him, please. But Neozone gave me so many happy moments of 2020. Just listening to that album just made everything better, along with all the other songs that are in this list. So that is my top 30 of this year. I know it was long. It's probably like my longest yet. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, but I'm pretty sure that after these videos go up, it's gonna be after New Year's Eve, probably the 2nd or the 3rd. So I hope everyone has a safe New Year's, and I just hope that next year is not the dumpster fire that 2020 was. And yeah, here's to hoping that it's so much better. than what this year was. And just be safe, everybody. I am Reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys want to see from your Instagram and Twitter. Tell me what were your favorites of 2020. Put them in the comment section below. I would love to see so we can make comparisons. And yeah, I will see you guys in 2021. Bye, guys.